Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel John Lewis 3D Learning. In this presentation we are going to see language of chemistry in 9th standard. The topic is identification of positive ions and negative ions. Okay, first of all let's see chemical formula of a compound, how a compound forms. So a couple means what? Husband and wife. Similarly, a compound means positive ion and negative ion. So both should be together. So how we can identify positive ion and negative ion? Just by looking at the names of the ions, we can find out the ion is positive or negative. So negative ions end with three suffixes. Any one of these three suffixes. Ide, IDE, ITE, ite, and the last one is ate, ate. Ide, ite, ate. If the name of an ion ends with any one of these three suffixes, then that ion is negative. If not, that is positive. So in general, positive ions end with aluminium, magnesium, calcium, potassium, sodium, like that. But there are many positive ions without this ending, no, um. For example, manganese, it is ending with ese. Zinc, it is ending with ink, no, inc. So like that, no. So in positive ion, there are many suffixes, mainly um, but there are ions which may not end with but still they are positive ions. So the simple way to identify whether it is positive ion, negative ion is look at the suffix. If it ends with ide, ite or ate, that is negative ion. If not, that is positive ion. Now let us try to identify whether the given ion is positive or negative just by looking at the names of the ions. Calcium, how it ends? Therefore, it should be positive. It is not ending with ate, ite or ide. But if anything ends with that is positive. Carbonate, how it ends with? What is the suffix here? ate, ate. Therefore, it is a negative ion. What is the next ion? Manganese, how it ends with? ese. Therefore, it should be positive or negative? Positive. Next ion is permanganate. How it ends with? It is ending with ate. Therefore, it is negative ion. Next ion is barium. How it ends with? What is the suffix here? Therefore, very simple. It is positive. Next is aluminium. Again, it is ending with no, Therefore, it should be positive. So next is aluminate. So how it is ending with ate. So just by looking at alumin, you cannot say it is positive. Look at the suffix. Aluminium is ending with suffix. Aluminate is ending with ate suffix. Therefore, this is negative. Let's see few more. Silicon. Quickly let us see how it ends with con. No, it is not ending with ite or ate or ide. Therefore, it should be positive. Silicate. How it ends with? The suffix is ate. Therefore, it should be negative. Chromium. It ends with Therefore, it should be positive. Nitrite. It is ending with the suffix ite. Therefore, it is negative. Silver. So no ite, ate, ide. Therefore, it should be positive. Hydroxide, IDE. It is ending with IDE. Therefore, it is negative. The last one is zinc. It is ending with INC. No, not ending with ITE or ATE or IDE. Therefore, it is positive. So very easy to find out. I hope you understood this very clearly. So you take your textbook, read out the name of the ions and try to find out yourself whether it is positive or negative for the various ions which is not covered here in this presentation. You got the idea, that is what is my aim. How you have to think, how you can identify on your own without memorizing. Hope you liked it. Thank you very much for watching. Until we meet next time. Bye bye.